To use your passion to create positive change.
To act with integrity and vision.
To bring others together to achieve a common goal.
Leadership can be a tough word to define. It means different things to different people.
At NC State, learning happens both inside and outside of the classroom. The whole world is our campus. We think, do, find answers to big problems, innovate our ideas into actions, becoming not only leaders, but global citizens.
Before I came on campus, I have kind of just worked with people my age group, and so that was one interesting thing about Campus Pals, because I was working with younger students. We kind of have them come once a week to campus, and then we work with them with their homework and plan activities and just kind of give them that relaxed environment and time for questions that they may not have answered at home. I would often have days where maybe I had a long day, and that would be the light of my day, working with the young students and just knowing that I was giving back to something more than myself. I guess a really big experience I had was with the Leadership Institute, so I went to that like a week after I got out of classes and everything, and that was just a really transformative experience, because I got to work with kind of the deeper conversations that you don't deal with on a day-to-day basis, and it kind of made me more comfortable dealing with people who are different from me but had a lot to bring to the table.
CSLEPS helps students strive to become ethical and effective activists, volunteers, and social innovators.
Well, this past May, I was able to get the opportunity, along with 75 other students, to participate in Leadership, which is led by CSLEPS, and we had coordinators from NC State and other universities come and work with us through our workshops for 6 amazing days. Leadership, it's becoming a better leader and finding out more about yourself and your community, and I gained so much. By the end of the second day, through all the activities we did, we were all able to do icebreakers and really get to know each other. One activity we did called Videri, where we were split up into groups outside. We were given no instructions besides 3 people in our group, but nobody knew what their roles were. Every 30 seconds, they would introduce a new challenge. So they'd be like, you can't talk, you have to close your eyes. So you really had to adapt to the challenges, and you never knew what was going to happen. So that was just really challenging, and everyone was so frustrated, but just the sense of gaining that perspective and adapting to the challenges that were thrown to us was just so beneficial. On the bus ride back, everyone was just talking. It was nothing like the way there. The way there, everyone slept. On the way back, nobody slept, because everyone was just talking, trying to catch up with someone for the last time before going away for the summer. I'm just so excited to come back next school year and work with the students I met at Leadership, because they all just had amazing visions and they do so much around campus. And I think without that opportunity, I would never have met them, because they're in so many different corners doing great work for the student body and the community. So taking a part in Leadership is probably one of the best experiences I've ever had at NC State.
I may be studying chemical engineering, but I'd be nothing if it weren't for music. That truly is my passion in life, and whenever I need something to help me through a difficult situation or to inspire me, I always go back to music. And I really think it's important that every child has the opportunity to experience that if they wish. I first found out about CGIU through a meeting with one of the CSLEPS staff members, and she started telling me about this incredible opportunity with the Clinton Global Initiative, and I was so excited about using this opportunity to network and meet other people who are doing similar things. It's really very simple how CGIU showed me the impact that college students can have around the world, and that's simply because they're getting it done. In one of the big group sessions we had, someone actually asked President Clinton about how college students can show others that they're really serious about their work if, quote, their reputation precedes them. And his answer was simple, and it's correct. It's, well, people will believe you if you get the work done. And when I was there that whole weekend, I was just so inspired by not just hearing about people's ideas and commitments to action, but that in fact they had made significant progress in actually getting it done, ourselves included. And so I really think it's an incredibly inspiring and humbling experience to go to an event like this, because you really see that people aren't just dreaming, but they're doing.
Through CSLEPS, I participated in Alternative Service Break. I got chosen my first pick to Hoonah, Alaska, and it was amazing for so many different reasons. It was an educational-based trip, but it was really cool to see how everyone on my team's different passions played out. So we were working with students kindergarten through 12th grade. There's one school with 100 students, so it was really small, but it was a really cool experience. I wish I would have gotten involved in CSLEPS earlier so that I could have participated in more ASV trips and gone to different places. Meeting the people on my trip, we got really close, and living together for 8 days was really cool, and I missed that. And it was really cool getting really close with all the kids that we worked with. And one kid looked at me on like the second to last day and was like, "I'm really gonna miss you." And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna start crying." I know coming in, I really didn't know what I was passionate about. I had no idea. And I think that getting involved with CSLEPS as fast as you can will help you figure out what those passions are. It doesn't have to be an ASV trip, it could be anything. Just go to the website and explore. I think that CSLEPS is really intentional about pushing students out of their comfort zones, but then getting comfortable there too, and then pushing even further and digging even deeper.